beautiful people, welcome back to Wellington Witch. My name is Lorien and I am the Wellington Witch. Thank you so much for being here today. This will cover the next 2 weeks, or the final 2 weeks of August 17th to the 31st. As always, I want to change it up a little bit. So we've got the Psychic Tarot, we have romance cards for the love, and a little message from your angel guides, or just anybody who wants to talk through the cards, just to give you some insight into what may be coming through for the next 2 weeks and any advice they want to give you. I just want to say thank you so much, everybody, whether you're new here, whether you're a very loyal returning subscriber, thank you so much, first of all, and thank you so much for also trusting me with your stories and, you know, sharing things, supporting others. I do see you, I appreciate every single one of you, and thank you so much for making the channel what it is today. Thank you. So without further ado, we are going to go into the sun, moon and rising. Please do watch any one that you feel you are drawn to, whether it be your sun, moon, rising. The new moon is going to be on the 19th in Leo, and I will be focusing on the astrology for that with your rising sign. So if you want to figure out how it's going to affect you, look at your rising sign. If you don't know what your rising or your chart is, I recommend going to astro.com just to fill out your details, and they should be able to fill in everything else for you. So let's get on to the readings. Thank you very much. If you'd like to get in touch with me, all the information is in the description box, but let's see what's happening in the next 2 weeks. Hello lovely Virgos, welcome to your reading. This will be for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, depending on what you are. You can watch the other videos as well. So let's get to it. Let's see what's coming through. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Is that it? I think that's it. For some reason, I was, before, while I was doing a pre-shuffle, I was seeing Virgo, Virgo to the tune of Monday, Monday. So I don't know what that means, because I don't know the lyrics to Monday, Monday apart from Monday, Monday. That's the only one I know. Alright, so Leo, not Leo, I'm just in Leo, sorry, Virgo. You have wisdom. You have movement, choices and decisions. Ooh. You have sacrifice. You do a lot of this, I have to say. And you have, oh, new beginnings. Okay. So if you have Leo in your chart, or there was another one that had this as well, there may be some correlation coming through there as well. Oh, and you have throat chakra again. Okay. Let me just see what this is, just peeling away. So I have a feeling I wanted to come out. Patience. Sacrifice and patience. Wow. 2 things you pretty much have. Let's have a look. Lots of major arcana on this here. Just going to tune in a little bit, because this whole reading screams Virgo at me, and I apologise for my croaky throat. I've been, you know, suffering with a sore throat for a while. Not anything nasty, don't worry. So within this reading, I do see a little bit of conformity. I feel like there's some education that you're wanting to take, or education that you're doing for yourself, like looking into things for yourself, maybe documentaries, maybe little courses. There is a, yeah, you're coming to the end of something, because you have new beginnings here. So you're coming to the end of something, and it may be a big project, it may be a job contract, it may be a traveling thing. Whatever you're coming to the end of, I think there's a new start. Ooh, I've just seen a correlation. Sorry. So all these things here is the rainbow of sacrifice. So let's just have a look. You've also got 3 fives, which again is similar to Leo. 5, if you look at the house in astrology, it's romance, it's creativity, it's childlike spirit, it's joy and self-expression and all that kind of good stuff. In tarot, 5s are adversity. So you may have to create something to get through adversity. You may have to think outside the box to get through adversity, or, you know, there could be something coming through that you didn't really think through, and therefore you have to go, all right, let's go on the ball here and see what I can do, because you are natural problem solvers. Virgos and Libras are very much natural problem solvers. Virgos, you think about it a lot more than Libras do. Libras just seem to be instantly boom, whereas you have a process. So you think about things and see if it feels right first before you take it on to the next stage. I do feel like there is something coming up for you, a new opportunity, but first, first you have this kind of a stalemate type issue, where I think you need to have a little bit of balance, a little bit of adaptivity or adaptability. Use your wisdom to make those choices and to make those decisions that are going to be more beneficial for you. Now, if I see rightly here, I see these clouds, and the clouds here are in the form of flowers. So if you choose one, I think it will lead to sacrifice. However, all of these choices may also lead to some sort of sacrifice, because this card is the Hanged Man. So this is letting go of something that you have no control over. So you may just, you know what, universe, decide for me. That's one option. There also is an option of you, okay, I'm assessing the situation, I'm going to choose pink, or I'm going to choose yellow. And then you start to see what's coming through. This could be the start of something amazing for you, or you may have to wait a little bit for it to manifest to its fullest degree. 14 is temperance, so this is balance. And again, like I said before, balance, adaptability. Why can't I say that word today? Is it something that's a naughty word for you, adaptability? Is it something that is kind of like, I don't want to adapt, I just want to get it done? You know, is there something there? And I just feel like there's communication with yourself. Now, for Leo, this was outside. For you, I feel this is inside. Communication with yourself, being patient with your communication, being patient with your truth, seeing what comes of it, sowing an idea or having an idea sown, and seeing what grows from that. I also feel like she is screaming at me right now, some Virgo energy, mighty wow. So this is a lot to do with having the patience here. I think you sacrificed a lot for having patience. You can be very patient with people. I think for some of you, the line is going to be cut. I think you're like, I've been patient long enough. I'm not doing this anymore. You've given your wisdom, you've given the things, you've helped people make choices, you've helped yourself make choices. Now it's like, you know what? No, I'm letting go. I'm letting go of something here. And then that leads you to a new beginning. So you make a choice maybe to go through door number 1 away from somebody. You make a choice to go through door number 2 to a completely different career. You know, it's finding the options that feel right to you, communicating with yourself, being patient for the answers, because it doesn't have to be answered in these next 2 weeks. It does not have to be, boom, Virgo, I know what I'm doing. I know this can be frustrating because you like to get on with things and stuff. But I think your patience has run out with something or somebody, and you're just sick of it, and you think, right, this is the natural step. But be patient to see what choices there may be coming through. So maybe 1 week, say this week, you think, oh, what career should I go into? And you go look at all the options and go, okay, so these are all my choices. But before you choose, wait for the second week, because I think the second week will deliver more choices based on your understanding, based on your education, your self-education of where you can go into, what is best, what is worst, weighing up the pros and cons. Because I think this is going to take some time. It's not going to just be an immediate decision. And the same can go for anything, not just work. I feel like this is to do with your relationships, your friendships, family situation, living situation. It's something that just feels like you are having to be patient with like planting a seed, okay? They're just throwing metaphors at me and images. Planting seeds in little boxes, or what are they called, pots. I am not a gardener. So you're planting them in little pots and you're watering them, and then you're patient and you nurture them and you see which one grows, and you see which one may be faster or which one may be not responding as well to your love and care. That doesn't mean it's wrong. It just means that you may not do as well with that plant. That plant is not really responding very well. It doesn't want to be there. So it's kind of like seeing, okay, I've got these ideas, which one is going to grow? I've got these feelings for this person, but is it going to grow? And it's just kind of being patient to see if it's going strong and healthy, or if it's starting to wither away after a few weeks. Same with jobs, like I want to go to this one, maybe work for this company, there's an opportunity over here. I could even change completely and go over here, which fuels my spirit, and see which one grows. There is a thing that they say, if you name a plant after somebody, or I think something about babies as well, that whenever a plant wasn't doing so well, she would call up that person and they'd say, oh yeah, I've been a bit ill recently. So the plant who was connected to that person, even spiritually, started to wilt. And so that energy was coming through. Plants are amazing. I love plants. So there is a very basic feeling of being patient with the process and being patient with the truth of the situation. Because you have choices, you have decisions. There's no fire sign, there's no ones here. There's no, must be now. There's nothing like that. It just feels like, okay, if I'm going to do this new beginning right, if I'm going to do this new project right, if I'm going to do this new thingy, whatever it is, right, I need to look into the wisdom that I have been given or I have gathered over the last however long, put myself into, okay, so may plant my seeds here, see which one grows, and the sacrifice may be the time you have to take to, see which one it is, the patience, but letting go of the ones that really don't want to work. You may, for instance, you may have had this dream company to work for, and every time you try and get there, it just goes, nope. Ooh, sorry, no, the camera. And it goes, nope, 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 nope. You have to let go of the dream of working for that company, because you may be limiting yourself in the options that are coming through to you or who want to come through to you to go into the other one that may be absolutely stratospherically better than the one you wanted to go through. I've learned this lesson several times. I want to work for this one, and I've tried 3 times. On the 3rd time, every time I have got into that company, I have been hired by that company. Every time it's ended in disaster. So if you're trying hard and it still gets, no, maybe it's not for you. I have learned now. But it's just this feeling of wanting to get something, but you will have to let something go. Same with people, same with anything, same with projects. If you're an artist or a writer, you will have to let an idea or something go. It may be revisited later. It may just not be for now, What you want now may not be ready now, so you have to do something else, and then the thing you want now will come later on. Oh, word salad. Right, okay, let's have a look and see what else is coming through for my wonderful Virgos. There's a lot to happen for you in 2 weeks, but I do think 2 weeks is a pretty long time, especially with the new moon in Leo. So, oh yes, new moon in Leo actually. Let me just get this for you. Okay, so the top one and the bottom one. So the new moon in Leo is, if you are Virgo rising, in your 12th house. And your 12th house is of endings. So here we are. It's endings, it's of healing, closure, solitude, it's the afterlife, it's what's hidden, any limiting beliefs, your subconscious mind. Have patience for the ideas that you have to be nurtured in your subconscious and then come through. So Leo is a very warm sign. It's a very provisional sign. And I think it's going to provide answers to these things for you. And I do feel that it's going to be more beneficial for you to work with this one. Just try and see if you can meditate. See if you can just kind of ease into things. Because Leo naturally, so naturally wants play, creativity, wants like spirit things. So it's just kind of playing maybe with subconscious and endings and see Look at it not with, oh, ascending, but okay, so what else is happening? What am I welcoming? Looking forwards instead of backwards, I think. See, oh, new love, there you go. A new person may have stirred your romantic feelings. Now, if you are single, good, yay. If you are coupled, ooh. It could be that your partner, if you are indeed coupled, has kind of changed slightly. And they may be looking like a new person. This could also be a new passion for a new project or something else, or, you know, ooh, this is exciting me. So it's not just love as in physical relationship. But I do see, again, you have to go through the same process. See which one is just flirting and will then ebb away, and which one is flirting and will actually get to a good stage, I think. That's kind of what they want. And codependency is the other one. Someone may be overly reliant on you. Somebody may be just using you as a crutch to progress themselves. And it's up to the Virgos who resonate with this to actually see if you can let them go and have that sort of snippy snip and just remove them from your life. This could also be you being codependent on another person. So you needing this other person to help you, needing this gratification from somebody else, needing their approval, just something like that, because you don't need anybody's approval. You are wonderful the way you are. So I feel like this has to be kind of a thing. Maybe they're reliant on you to tell them the truth all the time, or they're reliant on you to help them organize things all the time, which is more happen than, you know, happens more often than not with you. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be positive rather than negative, because you're actually seeing, ooh, they're taking more than they're actually giving. We need to rebalance that out. We need to have patience here, but maybe we need to rebalance it out. If they're not willing to work on it, bye-bye. Sorry to be just cutting you off there, but you need to be very open with yourself. And Virgos don't tend to suffer any fools. I think you get a rap as maybe being too soft, like a water sign soft, but actually you're very quick at going, you know what, you're being stupid, bye. Or you're being a crap person, this is why, can we talk it out please? So yeah, you're not shy away from that. So you have clairsentience and clairvoyance. So notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. This again, I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. And I think this is definitely something to see if this is real. Seeing if things are real, seeing what is actually authentic. Seeing which people deserve your attention, which people are just there to get what they can off you. Because regrettably, some people do that. But I do think you are... Patience is running out maybe. But patience will lead to growth. I think it's going to be something that you are absolutely focused on here. You're absolutely moving towards the right thing. You do have choices. You do have decisions. You do have new beginnings on the way. It's kind of like treating the options like plants. That's the best thing. They keep coming back to that thing. I think that's also the best way that I can describe the energy of this reading for you, is just planting the ideas, planting the seeds, seeing how they grow, seeing if they resonate with you, seeing where it comes to, and then going from there. I think that's all I want to say, because the rest is dependent on you, my lovely Virgos. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments below if this resonated with you. I love hearing from you. Like, share, subscribe so that other Virgos like you may find these readings as well. Thank you so much. If you would like a reading based on this or anything else, description box below is how to contact me. But in the meantime, take care of yourselves and each other, as you always do, my Virgos. And I'll read for you very, very soon.